right, welcome back to Mars Radio. We are with our next guest today. He goes by the name of KaRon, and he is an artist out of Modesto, California. Go ahead and
Yes,
introduce
sir.
yourself.
My name is KaRon. You know what I'm saying? We're over here at Mars Radio. Why be the curse? We came over here to talk about a little something. You can find my music, on iTunes, YouTube, wherever you want to go look at.
Okay, cool. So you're an artist out of Modesto, California, right?
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Yes.
Okay, okay. And what type of music do you do?
I do R&B. I guess I do was it like a new age rock? You
Wage rock.
know, kind of like do a little bit of everything. I Google translated some Spanish music before. Kind of like all over the place. I'm still juggling. I like everything, so I'll just juggle with the music.
Okay, so who's your
Yeah.
favorite artist?
My favorite artist probably had to be like Juice WRLD, but he's
Juice WRLD. I
gone
was gonna
now.
say Juice
Yeah, it
WRLD.
was. Yeah, that's my
That's the
favorite
type of
artist.
music you do too.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right, awesome. So, tell us a little bit about growing up in Modesto. How was it for you? What's your background and stuff? And just let us know about that a little bit.
Man, growing up in Modesto, it's kind of different. I guess it could be like, well, growing up, it wasn't too hard at first. Like everybody was on the same page. Kids was out there,
Right? Did
playing.
y'all get food stamps?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so y'all
yeah,
was broke like us.
yeah. I I was in some foster homes before. Not foster homes. What's that called? Them things called shelters.
Okay.
I was in them shelters before. Like well, that's been between L.A. and back this way, and Costa Mesa back this way, going down south, back to up north. Because with my parents, they custody battle. They're going back and forth type thing.
Okay. So did you stay with moms or dad?
Uh,
Or you were going back and forth?
back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who stayed up here in Modesto?
My grandparents and my dad actually stayed over here in
Okay, so when
Modesto.
you were in Modesto, you were with pops, and when you were in SoCal, you were with mom.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So those are like two totally different worlds.
Yeah, two totally different worlds. Like it's like this, like in Northern California, like it's kind of crazy. Like I had got the best, I guess the best of both worlds. Like I go to North and like I know how everybody act over here, and then it's different. You see the Northerners over here walking freely. Then you go over there, you see the Southerners walking freely. It's like things don't. I
Yeah,
had to learn, get updated with what's going on both sides.
yeah, for sure. You
Yeah,
have to learn, and
yeah.
then the slang and the
Yeah,
terminology.
everything's talked different than everybody over there mistaking me for a northerner because I'm from Northern California,
Right,
but they didn't know that that's not what it was.
right.
But
And then your background. What nationality are you?
I'm Laotian and black. My dad's Laotian and my mom is black.
Okay. So did that come into the mix at all? Like, did anybody assume that you were with this clique or with that clique because of your nationality and your background?
Nobody ever assumed that I was like with any clique for real. Like, but I could say that like they assumed I was different races.
Right.
Like they never could got my race right. Like it was
Never
either
understand what it is.
Samoan,
Oh,
Puerto Rican, Mexican, and black, or like just everything, but not my race. But then like as I started getting older, then people start like, oh, no, you're Asian and something. Like then they
right.
started recognizing like what it was.
And are you really into your background?
Yeah, I'm
Are you
pretty.
part of the culture and stuff? Are you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
I
some
am.
Mexicans don't know Spanish,
Yeah,
but you know what I
I
mean?
I mean like I don't know how to speak fluently, but I can understand.
Right.
Like
And you know
like
the food.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think all I eat is Laos food. Really, all I
Really?
like to eat. Like I don't really like. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like any other food but Laos food. Really.
What's your favorite dish?
What I just threw away a minute ago. When I just finished eating the Laos sausage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
With
like the
rice?
yeah with some rice.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I probably eat rice every day.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Okay, that's what's up. And so what were the major differences that you had to learn coming from LA and Modesto, going back and forth? I mean, there are some differences, but I guess what I'm saying is, was there any differences in the street that you had to learn real quick as you were growing up?
Yeah, I guess like growing up in LA, like there was more gangsta over there.
Yeah,
Like I'm being straight out honest. There was more gangsta over there, like
yeah,
and then over here, like everybody was still at that time of era. Everybody was still kids. Like
yeah.
everybody, they wasn't like doing the stuff that now today's kids do, and everything was different. Like
Right,
everybody was just playing over here, and they was in the street like those other like everybody was more on like at that time like, everybody was like on a hyphy movement more,
right,
and then I go over there, everybody's like dickies, gangster,
right.
like so it's like going to school over here, going to school over there,
Okay.
having friends here, having friends here. It's like I had to figure them out, and I noticed like it was a big difference.
So you play or what?
I did. I did. I had my Dickies, my Jerry curl, cripping.
Yeah. Okay. So now growing up, moving back and forth, were you involved with the streets, sports? Were you in the church? What was young Karan doing
uh,
in his early teenage years?
Early teenage years. Let's say what's that about like 13, 14?
Yeah.
Man, I guess to be honest, like junior high. That's like the junior high days.
Yeah.
Starting like jumping people in the bathroom. Like,
Oh, so he was in some shit.
yeah, I was in some
Being a
shit.
badass kid.
Yeah, just bad. Just kind of just dumb.
Oh
But
shit.
didn't know no better. But
Found out.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Were you into sports at all?
yeah. I was into sports. I used to play football, and I was good at it till like I had got a concussion. Then they wouldn't let me play again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shit. Now, I mean, that might have saved your life. Look at what they call you now
yeah,
during games
yeah. It
now.
did.
Yeah, that's a dangerous sport. They need to
Yeah, for real.
learn the precautions so people can play without getting hurt. But so you was into sports, going back and forth, and then when did you start falling in love with the music?
I can't really remember the year, but it had to be around the time when 50 Cent came out with that Get Rich or Die Trying movie, and
Okay.
then the album, and then I seen how he was recording and doing his thing, and then I just kind of figured out like I can record this way. I can do what he's doing. He's making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make music too.
Right.
Like I always had an ear and for music. Always remembered words. Like as soon as I heard the song, I know the words.
Yeah.
Like so like I just knew it was easy to come to me. So then I just kept on going with it after I seen him how he did it with the tape, putting it backwards, going to buy a new tape, like all that, having to go get a song to record
Around
over.
the early 2000s.
Yeah, yeah,
So
something
that's
like
when you
that.
started putting the little piece of tape on the corner of the cassettes,
Yeah, yeah.
pressing the play and record at the same
Yes,
time.
sir.
Well, do you remember one of the first beats that you rapped over?
Yeah, it had to be like I think like one of the first beats. It had to be like what's that? Beanie Siegel. It's like I forgot what song it is. Like it's like a little voice that I hear. Like it's like it's a Beanie Siegel.
Beanie
Like
Siegel.
I can't remember the song,
It
but
was
and
back
then
in the
and then
day.
it was a one mic. I did one mic. That was one of the first ones. Like yeah,
You talking about Nas?
yeah. It had been the one mic.
Back in the day when you bought the singles, it came with the instrumental,
Yeah,
so you could record your song.
yeah.
Okay, okay. So then, when did you actually start taking it serious? Like, let me get my shit mixed. Let me get a correct cover. You know what I mean? Like
So like
structure and
so
shit.
like with music, like growing up and doing music, like I hear especially like the sources that were sources, everybody was kind of like stingy. Like they didn't want to let nobody else know how to do it, or at least not let me know how to do it. Like everybody else was doing it. I'm trying to figure out how they put it on here. How are they doing it? How is it on? How are they able to post these things? I didn't know. I had to figure everything out on my own. Like record on my own.
What time
Mix
was
on my
that?
own. That was like probably about like like going towards I say like 17,
So
something
around,
like
so
that.
okay, so
Yeah,
in
like
your late teenage years, that's when you started getting it
I
together.
wanted to take it serious, but I still wasn't there yet. Still, nobody was trying to like nobody was trying to show me the way where to go, and I'll
Yeah.
learn from there. So then I started getting like more friendly with YouTube. That when that started happening, then I started like I guess when YouTube came out, I started like looking it up, like how to do this, how to do that, and kind of like YouTube pretty much taught me how to mix and master. Like
YouTube is
it
YouTube is
teach you
crazy.
everything.
Yeah, YouTube is crazy nowadays.
It
Like
is
you
crazy.
could look up how to do anything on YouTube.
Yeah, for
You'd
sure.
be like, how do I paint the side of my house?
They'll show you every
And there'll be a
detail too.
video of the guy. Okay, guys, today we're gonna learn how to paint the side of your house, and it'll tell you step by step.
And he just posted that and just got like 10 million
Yeah,
views.
that's crazy. So
Yeah.
around your late teenage years, you started developing the work ethic necessary to take yourself to the next level and take it serious.
Yeah, but then when I could say that I actually took it serious, where I was like, you know what, I'm good. It had to have been like somewhere between 2017 and 2018. Like doing music for all that long, but couldn't never find what I actually wanted to stay doing. But I guess I still jumping around with music. I just like to do all the music. So
Right. So around 17 or 18, that's when you started finding success.
yeah,
You
yeah,
was getting it mixed and stuff, and people were
yeah.
like, "Yo, this is right."
2017, 2018. Yeah.
What was your first song that where you noticed people were really fucking with it?
Um, I guess it had to be like a feature, but I was rapping like I don't know. I just did it for fun. Like I did a song for fun with like some buddies I used to know. They did
Uh-huh.
music and like we had did that song. It's called Hoodie On, and then like right after I did that video, I got locked up, and then when I got out, like it was like at like almost 200K views, and I just
You were
everybody, it
like,
kind of
oh
like yeah, I
shit,
was like okay, like they like this,
they like the jail effect.
yeah, yeah, something.
It's working for me.
I was like something, but then then I started like after I did that, I never really like pushed kept on rap. I just started doing other stuff and working and on other music that I actually liked. Like because I was just doing music and then I just seen what everybody else did. Like they like that music, but like I enjoy this music. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like so.
That's the struggle between making what they want and what you want.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
How do you balance that struggle? Because sometimes it's different.
yeah. It is different. I guess like I balance it by like I kind of like I kind of mix like when I do songs. I kind of like mix all those styles in one.
Hmm.
So it no matter what beat it is, if it's a hip hop beat, if it's this type beat, I could still match those into one song, and it all come out end up being the same at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's a unique way to do it because
Yeah,
you're pretty much putting a little bit of all your sauces on every track instead of just putting straight sauce.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I normally do 16 bar setup. I do four, 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 all different sounds. Like I try to make sure that every 4 bars I sound different,
Okay.
and that's like kind of like the key for
Switching up
me.
your flow within the verse.
Yeah, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. You said you got locked up. What'd you get locked up for?
Gun charges.
Oh, gun charges. I thought you
Yeah.
was out here stealing boxes.
Hey,
Let me find out, bro. I was trying to build a solo.
no boxes for me.
Okay, okay, all right.
Yeah.
How long did you have to be locked up for?
I think on that time, that 2017, 18, like it was like 2.5. So I did like a year and like a month.
All right, so we definitely want to preach to the kids to say no to
Yeah, yeah.
guns.
Say no to guns.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah. Don't
saying?
do that. It's
Put the guns down.
you're gonna end up with some strikes. Then you're gonna get striked out. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
don't
Like,
want to strike out. We want
nah.
to be out here living life and
Yeah, for
going and
sure. Doing your thing. Chasing your dreams.
there you go, there you go. All right, so now the type of music that you do is as far as Juice World, etc., like that, or
Right.
you be rapping and you be doing love songs, street songs. So what's the type of music that you like to do
Fuck.
the best?
I guess like my specialty, like I started to notice everybody started telling me like a lot of your songs are like sad and like heartbroken.
Like
Like
pain music?
it's like more like yeah, more pain music. Like cause like it's either I'm going through that at the moment or I'm speaking on past tense that I have been through. Like it's more like it's easy to come to me because I've been through so much. So it's like I know how to just I can freestyle that in a quickness.
Yeah, you don't have to turn that on.
Yeah, yeah. No turning it
You
on.
grab it
Yeah.
from a memory instead of a creative place.
Right, right, right. And that's tend to like what I do and I try to like explain to people like, like it's just how I don't like it's just how I feel. Like, that's the music that I put out, that's how I feel. Like, and that's how I'm feeling when I'm making that song. When I hear a beat, like it'll put me in a mode. Like if I hear a beat, I'm like and I'll know like, okay, this is for this.
Right.
My mind will trigger to only doing that type. Like if it's for like sexual about a female, my mind's gonna go full sexual. Like
Right.
I just go based like kind of based on that beat.
That's what's up. So you let the music just come to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And then as far as the recording process, do you write? Do you punch in? Do you freestyle? I mean, does
Uh
somebody else write for you?
right, right. Actually, I like most of the time it's like freestyle punched in. Like I probably like it's either I'm going bar for bar or I'm doing like I said like 3 4 bars and then punch in and
Yeah.
then do it again and then kind of like but it's like more like right after another. Right as soon as I say this, I already know what to say after. Then I know what to say after. I punch in to get those clear takes.
Yeah.
But like in all reality, I probably could just freestyle it.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And do you prefer to record or to perform?
I enjoy performing, but I enjoy recording also. I guess like that's a tough question right now. Like
Yeah.
Like yes,
We
but
we, we
if I
set
would
the
choose
tough
one,
questions here on the radio,
but if
bro.
I would choose one, I guess like I enjoy performing because it's less work. Like yeah, it's less work because when I'm recording, I'm kind of like stuck in having to sit there, record, and mix and master when I could just go to a show and just perform,
Got
and
it.
then we'll be set right there.
So you're a lazy artist.
Ah,
you like to perform because it's easier.
it's easier. It's easier. Uh,
Okay,
you
that's what's up.
know.
That's what's up. Okay, so let's say that you got an unlimited budget and you got everybody's phone number.
Right.
You're starting a brand new album tomorrow.
Yeah.
You get 5 features, no budget. Who you getting on your album?
5 features, no budget. I'm gonna have to start with like Young Blue.
Okay, so you're getting Young Blue on the track right away.
Yeah,
What's he gonna do? A hook, a verse? What he gonna do?
he gonna have to do me a hook.
He's gonna get a hook.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do me a hook. I need a hook from him,
Okay.
and then I actually want a songwrite for him. But we're gonna I'm gonna end up doing a hook, and then I'll probably have like Dirk. I want Dirk on
You
something
want
like
Dirk on something?
yeah,
That's not
like
gonna be the same song, right? 'Cause the
no
verse is
no
gonna be you and him.
nah, 5 different features.
Okay,
I
cool.
like
Different songs.
yeah.
Okay.
Like if I was like, and that would, and he would have to do a verse. But like, if I was to choose like 2 artists on the song, like I wouldn't even know. I just want everybody separate, you know.
Yeah. Who's number 3 then?
Number three artist. I don't know. I need like a female, like Coyle Ray, like a female artist, like Coyle Ray. Like I need something like that. So then, because like I need somebody to make me some jumpy music,
I don't
like
know what the song's gonna be about, but I can already see the video going crazy.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, so who's the fourth one?
Fourth one, I guess I like Kid Leroy. Kid Leroy is, he has his own. He's kind of reminds me of Juice WRLD. Has his own little style, like and I like that. And he would be that fourth one. Fifth, uh,
Gotta close them out right.
man. To be honest, I don't even think I have a fifth one.
Okay, get a singer then.
A singer?
Yeah, R&B singer.
An R&B singer? I don't know. I like Osiris funny ass.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'll probably get Osiris on something just cause like he hella funny.
Nice little 5-piece.
Yeah.
So as far as your music, what you got coming up? What are you working on, or what are you gonna start putting out?
I got therapeutic music dropping like I said like next month or so. It's got like probably like it got like 10 tracks plus like maybe some bonus tracks. I can't really say how many's on that bonus track, but there's going to be some bonus tracks on there as well. And like that's going to come out sometime next month. I'm not sure the date yet, but I'll post it pretty soon. It's therapeutic music, and the reason why it's therapeutic music because it's therapy. All the stuff that I'm talking about in this is just therapy. For people that can relate. You know what I'm saying?
What type of songs you got on there?
It's probably some pain songs.
Yeah,
Some heartfelt songs.
That's
Yes, sir.
And tell us something about Modesto
Mm-hmm.
that the average viewer wouldn't know about Modesto.
That the average viewer won't know about Modesto.
Somebody from outside the area.
Modesto.
Yeah, this is your city, bro. This is where you're from.
Yeah,
that's why. Something about Modesto.
That's where I'm from, but like, it's not a lot of good that happened here. It's not a lot of good that happened here. So it's kind of like when it's a whole bunch of bad coming, it's like you can't really say what's good in it. You know what I'm saying? But I can say that there's a lot of talent here that is undiscovered. That's what I can say. Yeah, there's a lot of talent here that's undiscovered.
See, you found something, bro.
Yeah.
You said something.
Yeah. Right there you go.
All right, cool. Any closing words?
Closing words. You know what I'm saying? Go follow. Go go check out. You make sure you subscribe to my boy I Be the Curse, Mars Radio, and we'll be sending him some music, some clean music, so then we can, get that playing on the radio.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, sir.
You to send me a single from Mars Radio.
Everything of mine is dirty and explicit, so I had to do a lot of work to clean them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, so you ready for the smoke challenge?
Oh man, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. Tell people about your latest single or your latest video or song that you released.
Latest video. I mean, the latest video had to been like a feature I did with like my boy Sincerely Jay out there in Inland Empire. He's from the IE. You know, I just did a feature for him, but that's like one of my favorite songs right now, and that's like the most recent that I've dropped. The song?
Yeah.
It's called Route 210.
Route 210?
Yeah, Route 210.
Is he from Pasadena or what?
He from Inland Empire.
Okay.
Yeah, that way. He from that side. Yep.
I knew it was out there.
Yeah.
You smoke though, right?